Hello, my name is Ruta and you are watching 100 days of a very awesome hair days and also mood diary where I am trying out different hairstyles every day for 100 days in a row. And since this is also my mood diary, I'm also sharing my moods, how I'm feeling, because there is nothing more important in life than our emotions and how we feel. Why? Because how we feel is basically how we experience life. So if we don't feel good, it doesn't matter what else we have. It doesn't feel good. So that's my passion and that's what I'm doing. And hair is my hobby and is my challenge. It's something that I taken up so that I would learn new habits. They say new habits are formed in 21 days, but actually, I think if you do it for even longer, it becomes even stronger habits. So here we have it. Today is day, I think, 58, but we're skipping 2 days where I need a partner, and we're going to hairstyle number 60, which is called, I apologize if I mispronounce it, Bouffant Bun. For whatever the reason, it feels like it needs to be pronounced in French. So for this we need some hair bands, hair clips. Oh, I actually just dropped 2 of them in the water. Okay, now I'm just gonna take them out. That never happened before, not with the hair clips. Okay, 2 hair clips were in the water, but I think I can get them dry. Yeah. And then we need teasing combs. So teasing combs are any combs that are fine, that has like a fine teeth, I think it's called. And then firm hold hairspray. And to start this style, we create a high ponytail. So all the way on the crown of the head, and we secure it with a hairband or clip. So we're gonna create a high ponytail with the long hair. When I have like half long hair, you can do it with your arms up, but I feel I have smoother back when I bend my head downwards and I give it a good brush for the hair at the back of my head, because otherwise I tend to get like some odd hills, mountains and other structures which are basically not part of the plan. Okay, so that looks high enough. And then we're gonna tease the hair. So for this I'm actually gonna use this elastic hairband, which I found it very useful for hairstyles like that, where you need to have your hair kind of like up, because it actually gives a little bit of boost here, so it makes it kind of stand a bit higher. So hair at the back, hair at the front. My lighting equipment has just fallen down. I have a class in the evening, so I've been preparing my equipment, but it's kind of like not completely ready yet. Okay, so the next step is add a bulk to your pony by aggressively teasing your hair at the base. And if your hair is silky and doesn't hold back combing very well, use some hairspray first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my pony like this. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of brush. Then the silkiness is kind of like, yes, sometimes it's silky, sometimes it's not. But one thing that I know about my hair, sometimes the teasing is not held very well by my hair. So I think just a bit of hairspray is gonna do the trick. And the teasing goes like this. Like this. And even a bit more of teasing, just to kind of like put it really up there, because this is going to be something that's going to give lots of body, and we need lots of body. Okay, so once we've done that, we wrap the teased ponytail around the base of the ponytail, making sure that we don't wrap it too tightly. So we kind of like, we take all of this hair and we kind of like wrap it like this. I wonder if I should have done any more of teasing. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a little bit more, because it looks like I imagine it to take up even more space than it does. I think it's up to each individual on how much of the back combing you want to do. Basically what you want to do with your hair tomorrow. But I think in my case I would like it to be kind of like a flat and round, but kind of like a wide. Okay, so let's see this again. So I'm kind of like hiding, tease the hair underneath, and I'm just putting on the top of my pony, and I'm getting like really, for whatever the reason, really high hairstyle. Is it supposed to be like that? Maybe it's supposed to be like that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of like make sure that I don't have anything going on at the back. So wow, actually looks pretty good. So interestingly enough, all of this thing looks pretty good. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna basically use grips to do that. And just to kind of to make it a little bit more secure, I'm just gonna use this. It actually almost looks like a hat. It almost looks like some kind of like a fake hair chignon or something. I think I've done a hairstyle called chignon or something, and it looked a bit like that. So it has interesting feel because it has this kind of like a bouncy type of structure. Let me check how it looks from the back. Not too bad, I suppose. Okay, on one side I can see some hair sticking out. I wonder if it's because I actually did the hair clip before I did the actual hairband. But I think what I want to do, I want to secure the bottom of all of this structure by clipping it to the hair, to the like base of my hair. Okay, and I have it like this. So this is what it looks like. It's called Bouffant Bun, and you're supposed to add some more of hairspray. I suppose you can actually do it even more round, but to be honest, it looks pretty okay like this. And tomorrow we're going to do a variation of this. So just to give you a look, so as you can see, it kind of looks a little bit leaning forward. From the back it looks pretty okay. I suppose for a big meal or something you could do it like, you know, comb it from the bottom and just kind of like do it like a fountain from the top. All right, so what's going on with my mood today? I feel a bit nervous because it's gonna be my first kind of like a long course, which I'm gonna be they say nothing is No work, no job is ever too small. No beginning is ever too humble if you do it with the right attitude and with the right intentions. So my intention is now to give me kind of like a start, to give me like experience, because when you out of your comfort zone for the first time, or maybe you're in your comfort zone but you don't know exactly how you're going to do with delivery, you feel a little bit like anxious in the sense that you don't control the world, so there are some unknowns, but the one thing that you can be standing in and standing for is in your belief in yourself. So today that's my task, today that's my wish and my hope, and yeah, I'm actually excited to do this. So I already did, I've done one webinar before, and well, I've done lots of presentations in my life, but I think when you present something which is 3-day course, even though you know the material, it's kind of like a first long stretch thing, intensive thing, so you don't know how you're gonna be doing if you're gonna be the main person, like a host. So that's me today. I say I feel 7.5 out of 10 because of a bit of nervousness, but I also feel excited because honestly, like, anything is really scary before you do it. Once you do it, that's it, you've done it. So what else there to be scared of, right? Always turn to the sun. These flowers in Lithuania are called saulėgrąžos, which means turning to the sun. So what they do is, like, when the sun shines, they always turn to the direction where the sun shines. So I think that's what we, the only thing that we can do sometimes is use our power of focus there where the sun shines, and we can use ourselves like a sun to shine our focus on the places that are dark, and we get flowers. So I don't know if you get what I mean, but that's my elaborate way of saying that you need to be brave and need to have courage and need to go for what you believe in, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this journey with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice beginning of your weekend. Bye!